Hey guys, this is Summer. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. If you are not new here, welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you're here either way. Today we are doing an ugly Christmas sweater collab. So if you're interested in hearing about that and how I got this look, then just stick around. Okay, today guys, we are doing an ugly sweater collab. This collab was started by Guns Girl Denny, and all of the people that are involved in the collab are going to be linked in the description box down below. Please go check all these lovely ladies out. Let them know that I sent you. Show them some love. Check their channels out. And yeah, if you enjoy them, subscribe. Also guys, don't forget that I've got a giveaway going. My friend Amy does as well. I'm going to link those in the cards and in the description box down below. Please go check out our Christmas giveaways and feel free to get in on those if you would like. I am going to be using a different paint for this look, so I did want to share this with you guys. This is a 12 color palette face paint for kids, Blue Squid. I got this off of Amazon, and it is non-toxic, non-staining, all that stuff. I hope to God it is, because if my face looks like this in the morning, I don't know what I'm going to do because I've got a Christmas party at work. So this would not be cute though. This is what the palette looks like when you pull that out. A lot of people often ask me about face paints when I use them on here. Normally I do use the iMagic grease paints that I got off Amazon, but I could not find those. I have no idea what I did with those. I don't know if I accidentally threw them away, but I can't find them. So these paints I used instead, and these are water-based paints, but I do kind of like these just because the paint dried nicely. For the shadows, I used the James Charles Morphe palette. I used a couple of the Morphe glitter shadows as well. So yeah, let's just go ahead and get started on this look. Alright guys, so we are going to be using the Morphe James Charles palette. I did go ahead and put primer on my eyes. I do not have any other makeup on, obviously, because I'm not going to do that yet because I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go in first with You're Kidding in the crease, which I know that's a little bit weird, but that is what we're doing first, and then we'll figure it out from there. So we're going to take You're Kidding, and we're going to blend it up a little. So we're just going to come up just a little higher with that, and then blend it. I'm not going to take it up any higher than that right now. I'm just going to take it right here. That's it. So James Charles does say to make sure that you actually use a shadow base and not concealer, which the only place that concerns me is for cut crease, because I do usually do cut crease with concealer. I'm not sure, you know, how that's going to work. But I haven't really tried it out with this palette, so I'm just kind of tapping it on because I want to get that pigment in there nicely, and then we'll go back and kind of blend it out. And I'm not going to take it down this time. I'm just going to take those outer edges over, but not down. And so I'm going to go in with the shade Flashback, which is a white shade, and I'm just going to pop that on above that red, and then go back and blend that in. And this is the white shade in the palette, which it is really, really nice how he made that a bigger pan. I really, really like that. Alright. Alright, so I think that that's good so far. At this point right now, I'm going to take this flat brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Daddy. Daddy is, no. I'm going to take the white first, Flashback. Actually, I'm going to take Flashback, and I'm just going to bring that in here. I don't want to do concealer or cut crease, but I do want to really pack that white on in the inner corner, just to really make sure that it's white. And okay, so I do kind of wish that it was a little bit shimmery, or we had a like shimmer white. And then I'm going to take the shade Guac. While there's a little bit of that white left in there, I think I'm going to take the shade Guac, and I'm just going to put it in here. Oh, wow. Okay, so huge difference when applied with your finger. Yeah, huge difference when applied with your finger on that shade. You guys see, I'm using like a flat brush that I use for a lot of shadows, but when I take that green on that brush, I mean, it'll get it on there some when you sweep it across, but it's still a huge difference. So I'm going to just take it on my finger and put it on there, and then I'll take the brush and just kind of go back over it to blend it in. Ay, ay, ay. That's all I can say about that one, guys. Okay. So I'm popping that in there, just making sure. I'm going to take a little bit more of the white shade and just pop that back in because I don't want quite that much of the green. Okay. That far over anyway. Okay. And now I'm going to take this little small brush and I'm going to dip that in the shade Daddy. And we're going to take that up in the outer V. And I'm probably just going to take that over a little more. my finished ugly sweater look. I did go for a look from the National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation because that is my very, very favorite Christmas movie ever in the world. And I kind of went for the scene with the squirrel got loose in the house and, you know, all that good stuff. So I have the Christmas tree over here. I have the squirrel painted on my face. And then I have your standard red and white ugliness and some silver sparkle. I did go ahead and do my eye look ahead of time just because I wasn't going to paint my eyes. So that I used the James Charles Morphe palette for. I used the shades Daddy, Guac, Just Kidding, or No Kidding. No kidding, I think. Anyway, I used the red shade in that palette, the white shade in that palette, and then the 2 green shades, Daddy and Guac. That's what I used on my eyes. And then I used the Morphe glitter in the shade... What shade was it? I used the Morphe glitter in the shade Poppin', which is the silver looking shade. So I used that on my eyelids, and then I used the Essence Metal Shock for my lips, and also for little Christmas balls. If you enjoyed this video, please go check out the lovely ladies that I did this collab with. I'm going to link them in the description box down below. Make sure you show them some love. Let them know I sent you. Also, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure that you subscribe to my channel if you're not already. Ring that little bell down below so that you'll be notified whenever I post future content. And also, give me a thumbs up, guys. It doesn't cost anything. And then also follow me on social media so that you'll be sure to know whenever I post new videos, just in case YouTube doesn't tell you. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.